What's up guys, we're here north of Ubud on Bali and we're going to Pura Tirta Temple.
Los geht's!
Let's go!
We found chicken.
Jungle factor is definitely high on Bali.
We're taking the road less traveled now. It's not the direct road and it's absolutely amazing. Everyone recommends just getting lost in Bali because there's always something new to see, and I totally believe that.
It's becoming one of the highlights.
This is probably one of my favorite days and events, just driving around. Well, I'm not driving, I'm riding around. It's actually really common for a few of the homeowners to have rice fields that they kind of maintain themselves, and it could be split between like 2, 3, 4 different families in the area, and they maintain it, and it's a way of living. It's like their local, their small farm. It's really neat. So it gives a very epic vibe driving through it. You just see all these rice terraces along with homes. It's really pretty.
I find it interesting that they have two entrance fees and one says foreigner and one says local. Weird. If I would put a sign up anywhere in Europe saying foreigner pay more, dude.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that wouldn't go very well.
So like with any other temple, you gotta wear the appropriate clothing. And on this one, even for the guys, I have to wear that piece around my waist.
Yours is prettier than mine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What are they? They're called, wait, sarong. Very nice.
I thought I was good with my skirt in this. I thought that was enough, but a black skirt is, no, you need a colorful skirt.
But I kind of like it when you have to wear them because it feels like more of a temple experience.
Yeah.
There we go. This shrine area, and there's this cleansing ritual with water in the background, and a lot of the people do it and they're just queuing. It's about cleaning yourself, it's about cleansing, and they just go in the water with his traditional clothes on and then go from one fountain to another, wash yourself and make an offering before doing so. I think this is the holy spring. In the back you can see the water coming out of the ground on this one, and aside from that, it's a nice clear water pond.
Right along here is where the spring is, and it's where people would come for the ritual purification. I think this little quadrant leads into those shooting fountains that we saw over there before. So I could see how this was like the cleanest source of water back in the day. Well, this used to be the purest and the thing, and there's been outbursts of like contamination, but I could see back in the day how this was like the purest form of water to get to. It's really nice.
We're in like the courtyard area at the moment, and I feel like this is the main part of the temple. If you like temples, it's a nice area. It's not the most exciting. The best part are these statues for me. They look awesome. They look super religious. Very nice details and everything on it. Look at that. It could be like an anime character. Yeah, but aside from that, it's not the most exciting part. It looks biggest parts of the temple are just shut down. You are not allowed to enter, and it's just people, just tourists walking around here filming it like I'm doing right now. You have to use your imagination. That's always the point for me, to think what it used to be, not what it is right now. And you see these statues and you can think about, I don't know, monks going around in these areas, going after their religious traditions. It's very nice, right? Because right now it's not really.
I don't know,
exciting.
this is very disappointing to me. I feel like it's like a religious temple becomes a tourist attraction, and it was just a whole bunch of foreigners bathing and to get the cultural experience, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's
I
gorgeous.
think those guys were just a good example. They just walked up, took a look, turned around. That's what you can do here. It's not much else there. So we're just meandering a little bit on the side here. I think this might have been it though with the temple.
What did you spot, Phil?
My favorite animal, the tiny little nature spider.
He's huge. This guy's a whopper.
I think it's impossible to see the size on the camera.
The size
Easily.
is bigger than our hands.
Easily the size of the head with the legs.
Easily.
But I looked it up and they are non-poisonous, and that makes me a little more comfortable with them already.
Oh, yeah.
I should just learn about spiders. I will watch some documentaries and get rid of my fear of spiders at some point in my life.
Yes.
Before I turn 60.
That's next year.
It's a lot of fish. I just counted them. It's 782 koi fish in that pool.
No, I love fish. I always wanted an aquarium or something. I think it would be so cool. Or like a big pond in the backyard to have like these big old guys in them.
I hate it. My parents made me clean it. That's not fun.
Yeah, you're gonna clean it when we
You
get
clean
one.
it.
No, just swim with them.
I'd rather have a pool so I can swim and the fish can watch me instead of the other way around. That colorful one there, we put that on a sushi roll, nigiri, and then we take one of the big ones, slice it in half and put it on the grill.
This just became way too real. I can't. That's sad. Phil just made a good comment that it looks like a haku from Spirited Away, the Kohaku River.
The white ones.
The white ones. They're so cute.
Mystical. One of those.
That's horrible. All the gray ones are here, and I think they picked all the colorful ones and brought it over. Or what?
Or the young ones are over there and they're colorful, and once they get old they get thrown in there, and because of the trash and all this stuff they just lose their color and turn gray.
That's horrible. They should all just let them be together. Duck! Look at the ducks! Oh, duckies!
It just makes me hungry. First all these fish, now all these ducks. I'm getting hungry.
Oh my goodness. He just wants to eat all these animals. No.
They look good. Look at the thick breasts. I just want to hold it and bite in it. Dude, imagine having one tuna fish and just cut it open.
This is like Disney World where they make you exit with all the souvenir shops. Let's go.
Alright, so walking out, we're passing all these little small shops and you can buy clothes and bags and drinks and stuff like that. Actually not that pushy, so it's not that bad. And it's the usual stuff. I think Bali, they always have these wooden statues and stuff like that. It keeps going.
Yeah, I think it goes on for a while.
It reminds me a little bit of Tanah Lot. The area when you went in and out, you gotta walk through these areas and they try to make a buck. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not hurting anyone.
Just me, you want dress $1, low, $1.
Okay. Oh, thanks, I'm good.
$1, $1.
No, thank you.
$1. Okay.
And it's starting to hustle a little more the further, the deeper you go in.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense then, because by the time people get to this point, maybe they've already purchased a lot more, so they don't make as many sales towards the end of this maze.
Yeah, it's a maze. It's a maze. All right, I got it got uncomfortable in the end.
The bait and switch method, they just yell at $1, $1, 10,000, 10,000.
It's stupid. They start with super high prices, but if you counter very low, they get pissed.
It's insulting.
It's funny.
But it doesn't really make sense. Like, I get it how you would be insulted with a super low price, but if you wanted to say sell something for 30 and you say 150, but then you're like, okay, well I want to only buy it for 30 and I know they'll sell for 30. If you start with 10, it's like insulting.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
Yeah, well,
I hate the haggling part. I hate it.
Me too. All right, so we made it through that market maze haggling section.
Yes.
Pura Tirta Empul temple. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really nice to walk through it. We didn't do the bathing or anything.
And I think the purification ritual that they did that as the highlight of the temple.
Other than that, you walk around and it's pretty. Like the koi fish were probably my favorite part.
Overall, it's okay. If you really like temples, it's nice. If you want to do that purification ritual, definitely worth to come.
Yeah.
Aside from that, to me, not the most exciting experience. And it was a very nice drive out here.
The drive was the best part, yeah. So it's just the journey. That's all that matters.
It's
the journey to get there.
The journey is the way. Anyway, we're going to end the video here. Yes. If you liked the video, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to your channel if you haven't already. Comment below, what do you think about temples, if you think this one was worth it.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.